Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I cover nostalgic, obscure, otherwise strange content. What are we talking about today? Yeah, I remember. Since the beginning of me talking about Saturday morning cartoons on this channel, one request has come up over and over and over again, and that's Gargoyles. And I love Gargoyles. I still watch Gargoyles to this day. I'll put it on sometimes when I'm editing, when I feel like occasionally building a blanket for it and hiding from my adult problems. You know, we all do that sometimes. Anyway. And so today it's finally time. I'm gonna make a video on, I think, just the first episode. And instead of giving you the whole backstory, I'm just gonna get right into it because it's pretty self-explanatory once you start watching it. Yay! Yes, we're still using the phone. Don't make fun of him, he's sensitive. So we start off in modern day New York, and by modern day I mean 1994, that's when this came out. And there's this big fight happening on the top of a giant skyscraper. It's like the end scene from Enchanted. There you go, Gargoyles did it first. There's chaos, there's rocks falling from the sky. These poor people, they get out of the cab, and I don't know what they expect, because they've just hit a rock that has fallen out of the sky, and then they get up and they're like, what's going on? Oh shit, there are rocks falling from the sky. I know it's chaotic, but think with your brain, guys.
Get back! Get back!
Like, this poor cop's trying to tell people to get back, and it's like, the fact that you even have to tell human beings to stay away from something that will most likely kill us. How are we not extinct yet?
Mazda, 23rd, what's going on here?
But this girl shows up, she's like the main agent character. She's badass, even though I cannot remember her name right now.
Claw marks?
Yeah, giant claw marks on the rocks falling from the sky, never a good omen.
What could be strong enough to leave claw marks in solid stone?
I mean, I get where she's coming from, but I assume it's whatever is also strong enough to be throwing them from the top of the building, right? And then we flash back to Scotland, 994 AD, a date that I presume was picked because they wanted to be able to say it was exactly 1,000 years later. Wait, exactly. Yeah, math. It was exactly 1,000 years prior to this. There's a war. They're storming a castle. You know, Scottish things. Oof, that was a good shot.
This is crazy, and Hakon knows it.
Questioning my sanity when I'm in earshot. That's crazy.
Oof, never badmouth your boss when your boss is right there. That is rookie mistake.
Attacking a castle full of gargoyles near nightfall.
So the soldiers are worried about the gargoyles coming to life at nightfall. And the, commanding officer is like, psh.
I say those gargoyles are not but chiseled stone.
They're just stone statues, which in any other case except a cartoon named Gargoyles, I would be on his side. But I have a feeling that those gargoyles have come to kick some ass. And sure enough, the gargoyles are there to protect the castle, so what happens? Sun goes down, gargoyles wake up, they're like, not on my Christian Minecraft server, and they kick some ass.
You are trespassing.
What a home security system. Oh god, but apparently the gargoyles bleed? So the soldiers are like, nah, we can take them.
Fight, men, they are not invincible.
I don't really think you can, sir. The main gargoyle, Goliath, look at him. Like a buff Larry boy.
Not afraid, are you?
Afraid?
I like these two because this one looks like Gollum and that one looks like that one gargoyle that was voiced by Jason Alexander in The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
All of nature trembles at my passing.
I can see why.
Don't body shame him. He's adorable. Did that guy stick his landing? Hang on. Yeah, he yeets him off. Yeah, that cut has me believe that he stuck that landing. That can't be right, right?
Why, thanks, Goliath. I could not do otherwise.
Goliath is voiced by Keith David, who is one of my favorite voice actors. He voiced Dr. Facilier in Princess and the Frog, the cat from Coraline. He was Gus's dad in Psych in that one episode. He's great. Sitting down and having a snack in the middle of a battle, it's such a power move.
Face me, human, if you dare.
Another badass character. Look at the character design, the fact that the backup music sounds like it's right out of Pirates of the Caribbean. I love this show.
I see you've met our watchdog. And my second-in-command as well.
If you're supposed to raid a castle, and then you show up and they have magical gargoyles defending themselves, I feel like you just pack it up and go home.
And be gone!
This isn't over, monster! I'll be back!
I'd be a little bit more respectful to the guy that just threw you off the top of a very large building. Anytime I hear running footsteps like that in, like, the sound engineering, I wonder if they had to have, like, the Foley guys just, like, outside, just, like, running on the pavement. Because I have 100% done that before. We made a movie one time. It was a zombie apocalypse movie, and so after we did our principal photography, my brother and I went outside, and I just ran up and down this concrete path while he was running next to me with a boom mic. With the boom mic that's right up here that I'm using right now. We've been through a lot together, me and that boom mic.
Goliath, we owe you our lives.
As we owe you ours every day.
Aw, friends. And now they get to have a feast. They're like, yay, we've defended our home. Chicken!
I, a fine soldier, is our captain of the guard.
Captain of the Gargoyles, you mean?
Ugh, stop. He just is like grouchy and then he just kind of slowly grouches away.
Without Goliath and his gargoyles, our defense would have proven useless.
Please, don't mention that monster's name in my presence.
I think the term you're looking for is thank you for saving all of our asses, gargoyles. Oh yeah, and then the gargoyles show up to the feast because they, you know, saved everybody's life, and the princess is upset about it.
Captain, we are most seriously displeased to allow beasts in the dining hall.
Ugh, she's pulling a Regina George. She's literally like, ugh, they can't sit with us.
These are unnatural creatures. No good can come from associating with them.
They should have let your castle be taken over. Oh, I like how Goliath's wings kind of like settle around his shoulders like a cape.
Goliath, we named you well, it seems. You are as good a soldier as the Philistine giant who fought David.
I like the shoehorned in reminder of the Bible story.
You do well to remember, Captain, that the biblical Goliath was also a bully and a savage.
Oh no, she didn't. Yeah, that's right. Ramp her up.
In the future, Captain, you will make your reports to my advisor, the Magus, not directly to me.
Bitch.
My apologies for this, Goliath.
No apologies needed. We are what we are.
Yeah, don't take her shit, Goliath. You're the best.
It is the nature of humankind to fear what they do not understand.
Goliath is way too nice.
You deserve better than this.
About ready to take my earrings out and kick somebody's ass for him.
There are times when your patience astounds me, my love.
Oh, I forgot. They're a couple. They are a power couple. Wait, didn't he say she was his second in command?
And my second-in-command as well.
I mean, I know he meant army ranks and all that, but what an interesting dynamic. I like that this one shot is isolated. It's like, uh-oh, the blonde guy's reading a book. Something's gonna happen. He's just flipping through like, meh.
You seek the fall of Castle Wyvern?
What of it?
Perhaps a bargain can be made.
Snitches end up in ditches.
I don't want to leave the castle unprotected.
Their leader swore he'd be back.
Very well.
I feel for Goliath. I too sometimes get so frustrated at life that I just kind of growl at everybody around me.
You are my best warrior.
Aww, put that on a Valentine's Day card. No lie, they are an underrated couple. They both have great hair. Look at them.
You and I are one, now and forever.
Aww. This guy just third wheel and like, hey, I'm here too. Oh, her wings fasten around her too. I love that.
Yeah, I got it, wait!
I just love that they're playing catch with meat.
I'm Tom. What's your name?
Except for Goliath, we don't have names.
Don't have names. That's sad.
But what do you call each other?
Friend.
Oh, what a wholesome answer to a really sad question. Why don't they have names?
Tom, get away from those monsters!
Oh god, everybody is so mean to the gargoyles. What the hell?
You're the beast, you...
Yeah, you tell her.
If they think we're beasts and monsters,
Then perhaps we better live up to the name.
You pissed him off. I don't know what you expected. You get what you get.
What is it? Are we being attacked again?
Stocking up on mangoes before he gets into another fight. Mood.
You three, down to the rookery until I return.
Uh-oh, somebody's going to the timeout corner.
They were not at fault. The humans were.
Yeah.
I cannot condone fighting between their people and ours.
But Goliath. So Goliath and another gargoyle. I don't even have to apologize for forgetting everybody's name today because they don't have any. They're trying to track down the guys that attacked them before they attack again.
sent to the rookery. How embarrassing.
I haven't been down here since I hatched.
The gargoyles hatch. I forgot about that part. So what? I have a lot of questions as to gargoyle reproduction. I kind of thought they were just carved. They hatch? Don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Ah, you ate it. The sound effects. No. Meanwhile, Goliath realizes that this has all been a setup to get them away from the castle like he did not want to do. And so when the sun comes up, they turn back into stone on the spot, which just looks very uncomfortable.
Attack!
Great. What a fun sound effect for the archers. Ba-boing.
The Vikings, Captain! We are attacked!
Oh wow, it's too bad there aren't some kind of looming protective figures that wanted to help you before you hurt all their feelings.
It is worse than that, Your Highness.
Oh, is he the snitch? Throw him in a ditch.
Well, to work.
So the guys that have just overthrown the castle want to kill all the gargoyles, destroy them before they wake back up, which is super inconsiderate. Look what you did, buddy. So he went double agent against the castle because he was pissed at the princess for how she was treating the gargoyles, I guess. And then the guy who overthrew the castle destroyed the gargoyles anyway. What a fake friend. Oh, poor Goliath. And the other guy.
Angel of the night.
No, they were so cute together. His wife is what is now just a pile of rocks. Isn't that sad? He thinks it's very sad. I think it's very sad. Wait, that's literally the end? Damn it. I literally don't have time to cover the second episode right now. Wait, I can't. I have to do the next episode. Let me see if I have. Let me hope I have time.
Last time on Gargoyles.
We know what happened last time. I've got limited storage space.
There was betrayal here.
You think?
Were any more down in the rookery?
None. Only us.
Oh, their house burned down.
We will save the humans. And we will have our revenge!
Hell yeah! They can all fly except for the one that just has to run on the ground. Poor guy.
My friends, the gargoyles, will come, Mother.
Yeah, not hating on those gargoyles now, are you?
But I'm sure your uncle the king will pay handsomely to see his niece returned alive.
Oh, so he really didn't care about the gargoyles, he just cared about money. That makes more sense in bad guy terminology.
If I had my book of spells, I'd...
Might you be referring to this book?
Oh, his book that he was flipping through all grouchy like.
No! My spells!
Not the spells. A little herm.
I'll see you both hang for this!
Not in really a position to threaten, ma'am.
Said they wouldn't follow us.
If you hadn't destroyed the others.
The guy's like, we killed this guy's whole family and now he wants to kill us? What?
The gargoyles. You're a dead man, Haken.
Don't act like you're friends now that you need the gargoyles.
He's going to slay her!
Oh, we have more cartoon violence. That guy just got hit with a drumstick.
I told you they'd save us.
That's right, little Tommy.
I'm Tom.
His name was Tom, right?
You fools! She'd be alive now if you hadn't come!
You're blaming them now? What?
Where's the princess?
Dead.
She's not dead. We didn't see her die.
Doniatis. Dum castellum super nubes.
So now he casts a spell on the gargoyles. Unlucky for the gargoyles, it wasn't on the one page that got burned. Wow, Discount Draco Malfoy is not playing around. See, I knew she didn't die.
You are the betrayer?
It was not supposed to be this way.
Just lost his family and his one friend all at once. Harsh.
I told you to take the other gargoyles with you. If you'd only listen.
Wow, way to gaslight. Oh, now she might die. Oh, no, she didn't, because Goliath is actually a good person. She did ban them from eating food with the rest of them, so I might have not been as nice to save her, but, you know, good for him.
I've been denied everything, even my revenge!
What a mood. I'm sorry.
Goliath, you've got to help your friends.
Poor Goliath. He's like, what now? What could possibly be going wrong? Oh, that is bad.
What sorcery is this?
Sorcery indeed.
What sorcery is this? Sorcery! Well, yeah.
What have you done?
I thought you were dead, Your Highness.
You dumb bitch. What in the world?
I was mad with grief.
Guy needs therapy.
Bring them back!
I cannot! The page with the counterspell was burned!
Of course it was.
Now I am truly alone.
Aww.
You turned him to stone forever?
She's like, what the hell, dude?
The terms of the spell were that they would sleep until the castle rises above the clouds.
They'll sleep until the castle rises above the clouds. Something that I'm sure he thought was impossible in 994 AD, but I'm sure we're going to see why it is now come to pass.
I wish there was something I could do.
I love how they're just like, we killed everybody you love. Sorry.
The eggs in the rookery will soon hatch. They will need guidance.
Again, with the eggs, I just want to know what a gargoyle egg looks like.
Cast your spell one more time.
Oh, he wants to be frozen with his friends. Oh, that's sad. I mean, I know we're now gonna see why it's not as sad as we think, but still it's sad. There's a hair on my screen, get out!
At last, Castle Wyvern.
Who the hell is this guy? Based on his goatee, I feel like we're back in the 90s now.
Magnificent.
Okay, so this modern day businessman has come looking for the gargoyles.
Locals consider it haunted. Pay a man enough, and he'll walk barefoot into hell.
Capitalism really is terrifying, isn't it? Whoa, what a cool machine. We don't have those. So my guy literally buys the castle and airlifts it to New York. Seriously. Nope, there they go above the clouds. He literally has it put on top of his skyscraper. What a rich person thing to do. How does that not go against building codes? Alright, so now the spell is broken, it is pouring rain, and Goliath gets the dramatic re-entrance into society that he deserves. There's my guy. And my other guys.
You're awake. You're alive. We're together again.
Oh, family.
What's this? Where are we?
Yeah, I guess that is going to be kind of a hard thing to explain to them, isn't it?
You are the one called Goliath?
Yes.
Poor Goliath, he just seems so tired.
This may be a shock. 1,000 years have gone by since the spell was cast.
That voice. Could it be? I don't have time for this. It is! It's Jonathan Frakes! Our boy! I never knew that.
I learned about the castle in U6 from an ancient book that recently came into my possession.
I'm so happy! My day is so much better now. So he starts catching them up on everything that's happened.
The eggs in the rookery?
Gone, I'm afraid. You are the last of your kind.
Way to be the bearer of bad news there.
Why have you done all this?
I was fascinated by the Magus' story. I wanted to see if it was true.
Yeah, you expect him to say like, oh, I have like a job for you, we're gonna save the world. But because he's just a billionaire with time and money to burn, he's just like, thought it'd be cool if living gargoyles were real, you know? Oh, this looks bad.
What do you want?
You'll know.
I assume they want the sentient gargoyles, if I had to take a wild guess.
Who are these people?
They're attacking the castle. That's all we need to know.
Ah, some things never change. Mess with the castle, you get the gargoyle. That slap sound effect.
Nice mask.
Wait, so they don't believe in the gargoyles? Are they not there for the gargoyles? Now I'm starting to see why rocks were falling from the sky.
Are you a Viking?
What kind of Vikings did you know, dude? Oh, it's a female assassin. Representation. And now we're caught up to where we started. New York is being destroyed because a billionaire wanted a gargoyle friend. Ugh, that sound. I hate it. Ugh.
Get back! You wanna wind up street pizza?
I love how tired she is of dealing with the stupidity of humans. You don't mess with Goliath's friends. Poor Goliath, he's had a rough day. Well, millennium, but you know, feels like a day to him.
That flying creature that carried them off.
A dragon, without a doubt.
A machine of some sort.
Referring to helicopters as machine dragons makes them sound even cooler than they are. Machine dragons would be a great name for a band.
Without you and your friends, who knows what those thugs might have done?
Someone I once trusted said the same thing to me. And then destroyed my people.
He has trust issues.
Why were you attacked?
The richer you are, the more enemies you have. And I'm very rich.
Okay.
Goliath, this is your home, as well as my headquarters. I hope you'll consider working with me to keep it safe.
We've nowhere else to go.
Santa Gargoyle does kind of have a point there.
We will stay here.
Excellent.
Yay!
We will never trust humans again.
I can tell this relationship is something we'll all have to work at.
So they're not friends yet, but they are roommates. And they were roommates.
What do you figure that was all about, Detective?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
And the cop lady is very suspicious, as she should be. And that's it, that's the end. My battery's gonna die in any minute. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos about this show. I really like it, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Everything you do to support this channel means the world to me. If you're new here and you're a fan of nonsense, maybe consider sticking around. I post nonsense all the time. And remember, my name is Avery. I'm a YouTuber if you say so, because thanks to you guys, this is technically a YouTube channel. Bye.